Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever it is, wherever you are out there. Antagonizer here with you, and welcome to 60 Parsecs. Oh, I have been waiting for this game for so long. Monsieur New Guy, how are you today? Give me one moment. Just need to do a little bit of volume adjusting. There we go. How you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Puma, it is exactly like that. It is from the same company. It is from Robot Gentleman, the makers of 60 Seconds. Just came out today. I have been waiting for this game for months to come out. And yes, we are going in. This is my first time playing. I have not even opened this game. This is my first time. Well, I mean, I opened it to get to this point, but this. Oh, Puma, I'm going to have fun. We're doing an unboxing of this game. Let's dive in. Alright, language English. Master volume is turned down a little bit. The Wasad, perfect. No. Oh, what have I done? There we go. Okay. You're running plot for a secret project, so I might try to avoid distractions. I'm not doing it, Puma. I'm not changing the language. You can't make me. Alright, who do I want to be? Emmett or Dee Dee? This is my Astro Citizen. Alert, nuclear apocalypse imminent, executing order 1961, new protocol initiated, commence Astro Citizen, emergency drill, and brace for nuclear impact. Oh no! The nukes! Give me a moment here. I got moderator showing up in the middle of my screen again. Why? Go away. Okay. Soup! It can be stored for 737 years. Even in space! For those of you that have never played 60 Seconds, it's a pretty fantastic game. So... hold on, I just messed up all my windows. There we go. Okay. Get onto that. Ooh, this is new. Okay, so grab some soup. We need some soup. More soup. Oh, just drop it in the shuttle. Okay. I have no idea where the shuttle is. Ah! Ah, there it is. Okay. Drop the soup. Medical. Okay. Why is there no music? That's a weird thing. Yeah, the controls were very janky in the original one. This is just the... There's a... Oh, this place is so poorly laid out. No! It was so hard to grab things sometimes in the original game. Find the handbook. No. It's not in the bathroom. Again, this is the first time we're playing it, so it's kind of doing the tutorial portion right now. There it is. There we go. And to the shuttle! Crafting resources? Okay. Yeah, the challenges in 60 seconds, they were a pain in the butt. I maybe got one of them done. And supplies. He's just trucking along. There we go. Find a crewmate. I want this guy with his leg stuck in the bucket. And in we go. Right? No? High risk of impact. Why is there no music? That's... Grab whatever you can and head to the shuttle. Oh, no. Okay. More soup. Grab the soup. 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 Grab it. And grab her. Grab this hippo. I don't know what it is, but we're taking it with us. Soup. Soup. Grab that. Grab whatever that is. Lighter. Grab it. Come on. Those in. Soup. Soup. a sock puppet. Why did I grab a sock puppet? Soup. What? Yeah, you can come with me too. Oh no, you're huge! Have that in there. What was that thing over here? This. Grab that. And grab that! Run! Just get in there. The Earth exploded and it took the entire station with it. But yeah, I loved the original 60 seconds, and when I saw 60 Parsecs was coming out, but it was TBD. If you don't make it to the bunker, you die. It's game over. I'm guessing if it's the same thing as 60 seconds, you're just dead. That's why there's a timer there, and there was a timer in the corner where you had that. Day 1. Alright. Do I want to give him, like, the Heart of Gold voice? Hi! Astro, computerized assistant reporting for duty.
Authorization acknowledged.
Just dead. Thank you for the 11 bits, Puma. And actually, I'm glad I changed my bit noise to that, because it's very accurate for this kind of game. You must be Emmett, right? I'm pleased to announce that according to my data, you qualify becoming the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen program, please accept our apologies for the slight inconvenience of being relocated 60 parsecs away from Earth. First order of business, find a safe place to land on, and then try to contact the outside world. Please check the main computer for further instructions. It is located in the center of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. Take it away, Captain! Alright. Captain's goal is to make 5 successful intelligence attributed decisions, okay? And find an appropriate landing spot. Okay. That's who I am. And there's my supplies. Okay, good to know. That does nothing. Okay, again, this is the first time I played this, and I do have an ancient cow artifact with me, so I believe I'm in good shape. And the day status summary. Okay, computer. All Astro Citizen missions begin with the commanding officer delivering a morale-boosting speech. Don't let me stop you. Everyone's so really looking forward to your speech, Captain. So am I. This is it. Can you show what breed of captain you will be on this incredible journey? What kind of speech will you give? I can give an agility speech, an intelligence speech. Well, they told me to do intelligence things. So... yeah, we'll give an intelligence speech. Okay, was that... Yep, that was it. And rations. I can give people a sock puppet, apparently. If it's anything like the first day, don't give them food. I never fed my family on the first day of 60 seconds. Alright. I know exactly what to say. My convincing speech was more than enough to prove my worth as the captain of the last human crew in the universe. That was quite a performance, Captain. Your crew started cheering even before you were finished with the speech. Long live the captain! Filled the cabin. As if any sound could travel through the soundless void outside the hull of your ship, that would be it. One thing is for sure, you are ready for any challenge this galaxy throws at you. Tom reported as being glad to have you as his captain, and Dee Dee reported have glad you as her captain. Glad to have you as the captain. Maybe if I can read English, this will be an actually better game. Alright. So, how's my soup supplies? I got 9 cans of tomato soup. I have an emergency sock puppet. I have a first aid kit. I have a spacesuit I apparently can't get to. Cosmos 101, running low on soup. Oh, you... Well, for those of you that played 60 seconds, you could actually craft a can or two. Well, that certainly helps. A mask. It is not... It is day 2. It is important to keep your crew well fed. 1 portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. I doubt we'll find any other useful rations here in space. It is therefore vital to keep good inventory of your stock, unless you want to eat your own crewmates. That was a joke. Please appreciate and laugh. Thank you for your cooperation, Captain. Oh, I'm going to eat my crew by the end of this game, aren't I? Who will perform the routine supply check, and only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I might ask a lot, Captain, but I have a good feeling about this crew. Who should do it? Probably not the one-eye guy. Um, yes, let's give it to the big dumb guy who had his foot stuck in a bucket. Let's give it to... She was... Is that sexist to give it to her? Simple mathematics. He was supposed to be a genius, though. We'll have Emmett do that. Do the supply check. That's fine. And who gets food? Let's give... No one food. No one gets fed on this ship. We only have 9 cans of soup. Alright. It came pre-stocked with emergency food supplies. Use it well. We got 2 cans of soup. And current number of soup is 11. Fantastic. Correction, the accurate tally is actually 13. Additional foodstuffs were delivered to the shuttle instead of entertainment supplies. Lucky you! Don't eat it all at once. Tom remains loyal. Beautiful. Thank you, Tom. Everyone is still, loyal. Loyal. What's with you, baby Bronco? Huh? You want to kill some space aliens? I'll try and get some for you. Alright. And again, we're playing... This is, I think, just the beginner game. So you get used to all the mechanics of the game. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin is now active. You might remember this from your Astro Citizen training. This wonderful machine lets you create and destroy, in accordance with the principles of mass conservation. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, or repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items. Ooh, there's a whole crafting element to this. Okay, that's new. Items ready to recycle? Oh, wow, you can recycle literally everything. Let's not recycle. What can I craft? I can craft a telephone. What does it take? Okay, yeah, make me a telephone, apparently. Alright, what do we got here? Yep, already know that. Are you working? I don't see where it says how many days it takes, though. Okay, that's alright. We're on day 3. We should probably feed everyone. Everyone eats some soup. Fantastic. Excuse me, sorry about that. Day 4. Captain, I told you I switched on the crafting system in the back of the shuttle. Did you forget about it? Crafting completed. New item, communicator. And Baby is glad to have me as his captain. Aw. Alright. So Baby's happy I made a communicator. I don't know what the communicator does, but we'll find out eventually, I think. Let's not recycle anything. We don't have to yet. Catan? That is a great game. That is the best I can do with that. Oh, you say "R" in these situations, right? I hate raising my volume, but the malfunctioning body odor removal filter is making a racket. I think it's malfunctioning. We can use tape on it. Oh, they really changed how the decisions are made. It's not just handbook. Let's check the handbook. See what that says about the situation. Yes, do that. That's probably our filter right up there. Alright. Everyone's eaten yesterday, so I am not worrying about that. And day 5. There, I was wondering, I'm like, huh, where'd that go? You fix the body odor removal filter by consulting the troubleshooting section of the handbook and following the directions there. Not everyone loves troubleshooting, captains, but I do. Captains. Everyone on board could think clearer now with the constant din drowning out every thought. You're in peak mental condition. Beautiful. And where'd she get coffee? Okay, loyal. Fantastic. Everyone's loyal. We're in good shape. That's good there. One of our non-critical subsystems is having a meltdown. The malfunction is serious and the system won't talk to me. It has to be dealt with directly. If we don't do anything, the breakdown will spill a brain cell atrophy-inducing coolant into our ventilation system. In other words, you better improvise a solution to the crisis. A brain cell atrophying inducting coolant. How are their tastes? Well, I guess you can just they're just still using like Earth time, and they just have a clock that just rolls over every 24 hours. And they just count that as days. It's kind of like, Deep Space Nine or Star Trek, Next Gen or whatever, any of the Star Treks. It's going to take us 5 days to get to the Romulan sector. Well, you're in space. Time changes. You're on different suns all the time. Anyway. They probably just use a galactic standard. You better improvise a solution. It's having a... But it's non-critical subsystem, and it's going to put coolant in here. First aid kit, a communicator. These aren't really great solutions. Let's shove the artifact into it. I'm going to shove the golden cow inside of that. And if everyone's going to die anyway, I'm not feeding you. And... Day 6. Has anyone atrophied? Okay. You put your faith in the artifact as the subsistence was melting. Imagine my surprise when the coolant spilled, but stopped on the bubble of protective energy the item produced. I filtered the spillage out of the shuttle, we're in the clear, and lucky for you, brain cell atrophy would just be the worst right now. Baby remains loyal. Fantastic. So, I mean, loyal. Everyone's still loyal. And I have my creepy artifact and my emergency sock puppet. So we are in good shape. Captain, something's not right. There's an uncontrolled power surge in the crafting module. I can't do anything to stop it. This is no accident. It's sabotage. Someone needs to hurry to fix it immediately or it's going to blow. Oh, who do I send to fix it? The dumb guy. Let's get Tom Thompson. Ugh. The name. Dee Dee Dawkins and Baby Bronco. Nice. Alright. Get working on it, Tom. And while you're working on that, everyone else is going to eat. If you're going to die, I'm not feeding you. You'll earn your meal on this ship, my friend. Give me 1 second. I'm just turning up the audio a little bit for the stream. There we go. Okay. Back to the game. Tom to the rescue! His swift action saved the day in the sabotage crafting system. Who could have thought all it took up to was to unplug the power cable? The crafting module needs to restart, but it should be up and running tomorrow. I'm quite alert. Baby is loyal. Tom is doing well mentally. He looks alert, but he's hungry. That's fine. Oh my god, he's been beat up. Dee Dee is doing well mentally. She looks alert. And Baby is taking care of his mental health. Fantastic. You're hurt and hungry, so let's use the med kit on you, my friend. You can have a med kit and some soup. Just you, though. Everyone else ate yesterday. Alright. Yeah, I already... Yeah, I want to use that. Oh, is it because I already gave it to him? Hold on. Let me turn that off, then. You can still get your soup, Tom. Don't worry. Okay. Captain, I protest. Your self-appointment as the captain of this vessel does not grant you the right to injure your crew's heads. This also includes accidental flying soup can-related injury. If you have anything to treat the wound with, I strongly suggest. Yep, we're going to use the med kit on him. I don't think I should use duct tape on him. That's probably not the best idea. And yep, use the med kit on him. Tom is eating. Everyone ate yesterday. Move it along. I know this is just the tutorial match, but I'm really enjoying it so far. My record suggests using medical supplies for medical emergencies is a prudent choice indeed. How did you think of it, Captain? You are still alert, and Dee Dee is still loyal. Fantastic. Alright. Thought I saw alien language on there for a second. Yeah, I did. I wasn't crazy. Make a decision. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but can't identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. Does it end when you... I don't know. I literally opened this game when I began the stream. It finished downloading. There never was a you, yeah. Well, technically, you were the father in 60 seconds. If he died... Ted? Yeah, Ted. If Ted died, the game ended. Until I did the update, I think. We're either parent now. True, yeah, he was never you. Technically... Yeah, technically, Emmett is still his own person. We're just kind of playing as him, kind of as we were playing as Ted. Where was I? It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We... Freaking, Liberty Prime's gonna show up all of a sudden. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring the communications? Oh, eventually I will die. You know what? Fine. Chat's cut off on the stream. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. Yeah, it's been doing that to me lately for some reason. Let me move it. No, not that one. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, that should fix it. Yep. Come on. There we go. That should fix it for you, Puma, if you can test it for me. Let's put Dee Dee in charge of communications. Looking good. Alright, Dee Dee is taking care of communications. Everyone is loyal alert, loyal alert. He is still hungry. Okay. Have half a can of soup. End the day. Achievement unlocked, friend zone. Okay. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not... we are not alone in the universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. There are alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. And no, I do not mean the Reds. It's something I've never seen before. There's something to be... There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in the galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume that we're going to meet some of them sooner or later. Or rather, your life will never be the same, Captain. Dee Dee did a splendid job. She was able to trace some of the electromagnetic interference. Wow, it's like I'm talking to Geordie LaForge. Let's see, or Data. She was able to trace some of the electromagnetic interference to what seems to be a potential landing spot in our flight path. Our ETA to the celestial body is T-3. Tom is alert. Tom is proud to call me my friend, and so is Dee Dee. But what about you, baby? Why don't you consider me a friend? How are you still hungry, Tom? Gosh darn it, okay. Alright. Appears there is a hollow space between one of the panels, a hidden room maybe, a secret stash. Might be worth checking out. We can use agility or strength. I could save more on food. Actually, that's what I used to do in 60 seconds. I would sacrifice the mom, like 90% of the time. Like, I'd be like, yeah, just keep going out for food. Just keep on going. And eventually she would just get sick and die. And then we just have to sit in the same room with her skeleton. Let's use agility. Sneak in. Alright, Tom, you can eat again. Oh, Timmy always freaking, like, ran away on me. That little ingrate, too. After I gave him, like, so much tomato soup. Alright, we found a gun! Yesterday, you reached a hidden space behind one of the panels. One of the wall panels. The only way to get there was through the ventilation shaft, but thankfully you were nimble enough to fit in and exit through the other side. You found a gun in a concealed area. Who left it there? And for what purpose? Ah, mysteries, they make the galaxy turn, don't they? We're still on approach to a potential landing site, ETA T-2. We're still very mentally stable, and Dee Dee's still my friend, and everyone but Tom is hungry. Oh, not a problem, Puma. You have yourself a fantastic rest of your, I think it's after midnight where you live. Yeah, it's about 12:30 where you live. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, if I don't talk to you, like, when I'm done streaming. Okay, so we have a problem. We have people that are hungry, but Tom wants to get matching tattoos as a symbol of... Tom, I just would like to remain friends, okay? According to Tom's stories about his military service, this was commonly done among men to solidify their bonds of brotherhood. As a computer, I found it hard to comprehend how placing ink on one's flesh could make a bond more permanent, especially if one is using a dangerous homemade tattoo gun. Will you get matching tattoos with Tom? Tom, I'm gonna go with a big no on that. Oh, what the heck, let's get tattoos. Yay! Alright, so everyone but Tom needs to eat. Oh, I'm gonna regret this decision. I don't even have a medkit anymore. Alright, and day... Achievement unlocked, Across the Stars. You and Tom solidified your relationship by each getting discreet matching tattoos of the two of you sitting together inside the shuttle. You yelp in pain several times as the homemade gun punctures your skin. That looks painful, Captain. Hope it doesn't get infected. Wink, wink. Our course has not changed. We'll be arriving at the potential landing site soon. I wonder if you actually get to walk around on planets. Tom has expressed his feelings for me. Love is in the air. Well, well, well. Mi amor. It looks like I'm gonna be dating, white Nick Fury. Alright, you know what? In space... You know, all's fair in love and war. Tom claims that back on Earth, he regularly led a group of Civil War reenactors on many dangerous live-action roleplays in the forest. He said he has a broad understanding of survival skills from landscape navigation to knot tying to starting fires. You think it'll be beneficial to teach you something? You want to study? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Study survival skills. Abso-flippin'-lutely. Still hungry, still hungry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I out of soup? Can I... Yes, craft soup. Craft all the soup. Right now. That's not a good thing. No one can eat because I'm out of soup. Make that soup, please. End the day. I'll die before I get to the alien planet. Alright. Everyone's alert. I've got a can of soup, apparently. Tom showed you how to survive in the wilderness. You learned how to tie basic knots, make a shelter from available materials, and even build a fire with minimal equipment. At the end of the seminar, he gave you a hearty slap on the back and says he's proud of you. I'm proud of you, son. You got moxie. Well, he loves me, so, you know, you should be proud of me. Crafting. Are we still crafting soup? No, keep making it. Keep making more and more. Just make all the soup in the world. Captain, wake up! We're approaching some sort of celestial body. It resembles a moon, but I think it's a small planet. Let me run a quick scan. 96. 98. 100. Scanning complete. I was right. A small, rocky planet with no organic life forms. But there's a lot of movement down there. Strange. My scanners detect a breathable atmosphere, but low in oxygen. Captain, if you want to land on this planet safely, you'll need to fix up a small malfunction with our steering system, since we're not even able to turn at the moment. Oh, you'll have to do it hurry before we float away. Do I want to use a lighter, a gun? We'll use the handbook again. Probably a good idea to do that. She is hungry, soulmate, and hungry. Okay. How many people can... I can only give soup to me. Well, I am the captain after all, and I need to be able to function. So I will eat the soup. And whoever proves their next valuable. And... I don't know if we landed correctly. You flipped through your trusty handbook looking for some kind of manual, or at least how to land a spaceship for dummies chapter. Not sure if it was your fast reading skill or pure luck, but you opened the book to the right page. Following the instructions, you reconnected some cables and steered the shuttle toward the ground. It was not a soft landing. Nobody is doing great after the stunt, not even me. I'm shaken to my cores. Yes, all of them. Your face has a pretty unpleasant close encounter with the communication module. At least one of the things is useless now. Consider fixing it if you want to avoid radio silence in the future. What's next, Captain? Maybe you could use the information I found while scanning the environment, or there are robotic units not far from here. But my scan detected very few aggressive signatures. Let's see, they're peaceful automatons, most of them. Who's writing the message? This is the AI on the computer, Puma. And you also missed something? This man loves me. Tom Thompson doesn't love you, he loves me. Yeah, our AI computer is right over here. That's the AI. We have crafted one soup, and I'm out of crafting materials. Okay. Expedition model, the back of the cabin is now available. All I have to do is stuff someone in a spacesuit and send them outside. We must learn what we can. Alright. Ooh, hello. Village. Tourist information. You're leaving out a spite. That's not nice. Yeah, let's head towards the tourist information. And we'll send Baby. Yeah, that's fine. He will take, he will take, there we go, okay. Sock puppet, a lighter. Take the gun with you, I guess. Yeah, we'll give him a gun. Get out of here, son. That is broken. Broken. Okay. End the day. Give her soup. And done. Leaving out a spite. Oh. 14 days. Alright. Not enough supplies? Send one of your crew members out for an expedition. Baby left to check the most logical location to visit, the tourist info. Let's hope we find something more than dusty brochures and tacky souvenirs. You know what? That's I can't send anyone out because I don't have another space suit. Space suit. There we go. I know how to use words. Captain, I'm detecting a troubling buildup in one of the mental tension. Recommend a course of action? Throw an epic party. Took the liberty of inviting myself. Invite the entire crew? But of course, the more the merrier. I guess. How about we invite someone new, Captain? Someone you don't know? Or that we make ourselves a new companion? How about we do that? We will use our sock puppet. Because sock puppets solve everything. I don't... Hold on. Can I make more soup? I can. Let's recycle... Recycle the lighter. Yeah, recycle that. Hopefully that'll give us enough to craft more soup, because we're gonna die of souplessness. Alright. Done. Next. And we've been streaming for about a half an hour now. I'll probably go for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But I just want to say, this game just came out today. If you are a fan of 60 Seconds, this is from the same developers, Robot Gentleman. Fantastic company. I like the stuff they've been putting out. And it is currently on sale, I believe. I think it's like $13 right now. So if you're looking to pick up a good price game. That was one super part. I lost my sock puppet in the middle of the party. I loved how you put a sock on your hand yesterday and pretended it's a person. A mysterious Dolores, apparently. You've had quite a lively debate with it, too. Well, desperation breeds unexpected chatmates, doesn't it? -1. Yeah, I know. I ran out of soup, today. I do not have a Mac, but yes, there you go. So if you have a Mac, you may want to wait. Thank you, Uma. I found it a little weird when you started arguing with the sock and eventually tore it apart. You've got quite a temper, Captain. The important part is you blew off some steam. You're still alert, and Tom is hungry. Okay, I told you to recycle the lighter. Okay. We received a pamphlet, Try eBosin, Universal Shopping from the comfort of your own planet. Free gift with sign-up. Wow, neat. The eBosin network lets you order pretty much anything except food and water. Of course. It's strange I've been living on tomato soup but no water. So we'll arrive via portal within 1 to 2 galactic business days. There's a catch, though. The account creation process requires you to jump through some hoops. I mean, literally. You have to leap through a string of temporal portals to be verified. The fine print says there's no risk of death or dismemberment, but insanity is possible. Well, that sounds like an agility thing if I ever heard one. So, we'll do that. Oh, my ship is tore up right now. Alright, so that's working. You're doing that. End the day. That's good information for Mac users, so just wait until you hear anything about Mac updates, or at least until the developers fix it. You touched the floor and quickly sprinted through the eBosin sign-up portal, disappearing in the dimensional breach with a flash of blue lightning. The shuttle rocketed and you popped out on the other side of the portal unharmed. The fine print of the pamphlet expanded to show that it would take 1 to 2 galactic business days, as in 1,000 Earth years. Finally, the pamphlet scanned the shuttle to see if you qualified for a promised free gift, and determined you did not. When you asked why not, the pamphlet said you had violated the terms of service, but refused to explain any further. It then vanished in a cloud of annoying paradoxes. I'm still Tom's soulmate, baby's still exploring, and I have now broken down my lighter, which can make me soup. Make the soup, make all the soup. Alright, there's nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you... Captain? Would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait, could this be boredom? Yes, I've heard that you humans need excitement in your lives to function properly. How curious. Captain, you're sitting in a state-of-the-art space shuttle. Actually, not anymore. Drifting through the deep cosmos full of wonder and mystery. Can you at least pretend you're having a good time? Let's see. Handbook. Let's go right for the... Oh, I can't. I don't have a sock puppet anymore. Let's read the handbook then, I guess. Souplessness is the #1 killer, and it is so gonna kill me soon. She is hungry, and I am hungry as well. Alright. I still don't have any soup. I am making one. Moving forward. And I'm getting a ton of achievements for this game. Uh-oh. I just saw what baby looked like. Yesterday started pretty slow. I got power and no food, gosh darn it. But you managed to turn around browsing all the Astro Citizen handbook on the toil. I meant in the airlock you find a set of exercises. I'd try them out. I did jumping jacks all afternoon, alright. So I got 39 power and I crafted 1 soup. The tourist center employees explained the baby in a series of bored beeps and distorted words, the way to the museum and the library. Said the place was a little neglected and almost empty, save for 1 rusty employee. The tourism industry isn't exactly booming on this planet. Alright. And you are starving, Captain. You should definitely eat something. Tom is starving, Dee Dee is starving, and Baby is starving. Baby is weak, and he's really tired. Okay. What can I do to fix any of that? Nothing. Make more soup, please. Oh, make more soup. Alright. Captain, you're gonna eat soup. We're able to detect transmission of unknown origin. Unfortunately, the communication console has been damaged during landing. We cannot make anything out of them, or reply for that matter. We could hardwire a primitive field Oh, I made that. Yes, use it. Use it. He's starving, but still giving me those loving eyes, those bedroom eyes. And Dee Dee's finally out of coffee. Alright. I am going to eat the soup, and no one else will. Again, that captain has to stay strong. And 2 more achievements. Hello, world. Alright, so I am back to normal. He's lost a lot of weight. Great success. Someone will find us eventually. You know what? He actually was right. I'm gonna try and keep Tom alive because, you know, he is still my soulmate. Tomorrow will be great, Captain. I crafted one thing of soup. Beautiful. Baby considers me a friend. That's fine. Can I just keep making... I have no resources to make soup. Recycle, Recycle... Oh... Do these all just give 10? Is it just 10 for everything? Yeah. Battery. I have no idea what anything does in this game. And alright, on the one of the robotic denizens of this planet is eager to test himself against you, Captain. He let you make a choice between a test of wits or physical prowess to prove his superiority. It's logic riddles are running around the shuttle to see who makes the most rounds before giving up. We're gonna make an intelligent decision here. And we need to feed Tom now. I have one soup sleepy time. One. We're gonna give that to Tom because he loves me. And end of the day. And another achievement. And Tom's back up to his normal self there. Everyone else is starving to death. Tom is hungry still, but that's fine. They look starved. And I beat the robot. A contest of logic puzzles against an automation was risky, but you won. All it took was applying some lateral thinking. Your opponent could wrap his circuits around it. Let's see. Too bad we didn't take any bets. Yeah, that's... I missed that from the original game. Crafting, soup, make the soup. We need to send somebody out. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Sorry about that, everyone. Usually I can catch it when it starts doing stuff like that. Send someone on an expedition? I really should. Tom's the most well-fed, but you know what? Indeed, he might not come back. Where do I want to go? That is the museum. They're not going to have food. Library won't have food. Village. Yes. Yes. I forgot all about the expeditions. Thank you, Octopus. Alright. Alright, my love. You can go out. We'll send him out. I think it said it took 2 days. He'll take the gun with him. Wait a minute, if that's in his hand, he can't bring much back, isn't it? Does it work the same way? No, it can't. Yeah, just go with the gun. And he is still my soulmate, but he's very hungry. You're making soup. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sometimes it does. I've been noticing on a few of my games, it just stops working all of a sudden, which is really weird. Captain, we have unwanted visitors. He's not going to find anyone else sleepy time. He'll be mine. A horde of robotic penguins have the shuttle completely surrounded. They appear hostile unless they're just brandishing those knives for no reason. They're lawn penguins, Captain. The kind of cheap decoration a wealthy robot would put on his front garden. Their computers have all been hijacked by a murderous virus. How will you deal with them? Tom, I'm gonna need to take that gun away from you for a moment there. There we go. Take a gun. And I'm gonna deal with these penguins the only way I know how. With bullets.
Authorization acknowledged.
Hey, Craig, thank you for the 30 bits. I really appreciate it. I really do, man. Thank you. And I'm glad you could make it here. We're playing 60 Parsecs. Just came out today. Alright, so I am fighting penguins. I have no soup. Soup is being made, though. And end of the day. You're the man, Craig. I've been seeing you're playing Destiny 2. I gotta catch up on that. And Crafty 6 out of 10. And it is the sequel to 60 Seconds. Yes, this is their next game. It's been sitting in to be determined for date-wise for so long. It's been sitting on my wish list, and it came out today and shocked me because I wasn't paying attention to the release date. Let's see. Baby is still. I think baby starved to death, and I am starving now. That's probably not a good idea. Praying it would be enough to stop the penguins. Someone takes him with you, but after a few hours, you got sick of waiting and opened the door. The penguins were gone. There was only an obscene shape carved in the dirt in front of the shuttle. Wow. Real mature, guys. Alright, Tom is off exploring. We have Babe. Alright, let's give a moment of silence for Baby Bronco, who did not make it. Well, that's enough of that. Alright. I have no resources to make soup. Alright, hold on. Let's make a decision first. Captain, there's a huge structure of some kind approaching this shuttle. It's neither animal nor robot. It's made of moving crystal lattices, like a giant walking crystalsaurus. Ow! That was one hell of a hit. The crystalsaurus slammed into the shuttle and is currently scraping the hull open with its claws? But I don't know. I think it's still trying to extract our minerals. Captain, how will you stop it? Make a lighter and recycle it. I made a lighter before. Okay. That's a good idea. It's made by stones and gives chemicals so you can create soup. Oh, excellent. Let's use the gun on the crystalsaurus. Alright, so... craft the lighter. Oh, okay. Yep, I totally missed. I missed all of this up here. Yeah, so thank you for reminding me that all this stuff's up here. And each one has like a different kind of thing that they produce. These produce chemicals. These take energy. Yep, thank you. Thank you very much. What was I doing? I was crafting lighter. Yes. Okay. She's starving. I'm starving. As a captain, I deserve the food. Yes, yes, yes. And of course I can't give her food. I got a feeling that she's gonna die. I think I fed her about 7-8 days ago. I mean, she's hanging on, right? With an iron fist. You fire a warning shot at the Crystalsaurus's feet, but it was a grazing hit. But it worked. The Crystalsaurus roared and galloped away. The shot blew off enough stuff from the Crystalsaurus's foot for us to harvest for resources. Yay, minerals. Tom is out exploring. Dee Dee is alert and starving. I am hungry. Alright, craft the food. So, yep, we will make more food. And decision to be made. A traveling robot carnival has set up shop outside. There are tents offering everything from spare parts to wrestling and high-wire shows to gambling. There are a few items in the gambling tent you could use, Captain. I've calculated the odds, and it's worth trying. Normally, I'd be against such breaches of the Astro Citizens ethics guidelines, but we don't have many options. That is right, we're going to use our brains to do this. And soup is being made. Okay, that's fine. The problem is I can't feed Dee Dee because the captain keeps on going to starving mode, and she's going to be dead, isn't she? She's going to be absolutely dead. Day 22. Nope, she's still kicking. And I'm technically not starving. You visited the Robot Carnival's gambling tent when you tried to open the circuit card game. Despite being totally new, you picked it up quickly and ended up cleaning house. And a mustachioed robot dealer took my chips and went to the back of the tent. They gave me a communicator that I already had. He encouraged you to play again when the carnival returns next century. And Tom isn't back yet. Maybe Sleepy Time Gal was right, and he found a new lover. Crafting completed, new item available, soup. Beautiful. And there's a pizza here for some reason. Captain Ellis? There's a... oh my god. Pisces Pizza. There's a delivery guy outside, leaning out of some kind of wormhole. The box behind him reads Pisces Pizza, delivery in 300 milliseconds or your money back. He angrily waves a greasy box at us. His English is hard to parse. I wonder where or when he's from. Should we attempt dialogue or give him something valuable in exchange for the box's stuff? Let's give him, Well, I don't really... Don't I already have one of them? Oh, the Communications Council and the Communicator. If Tom dies, you'll cry. I'm gonna be very sad if Tom doesn't come back. Like I said, he's my lover. He's my lover in the nighttime. We'll give the spare Communicator to them. Let's recycle the lighter. Get that done. And finally, Dee Dee can eat. End of the day. Sometimes they just don't come back, new guy. Monsieur new guy. And day 23. She's looking good. I'm looking rough. The Pisces pizza delivery guy didn't respond well when he pulled out your communicator. In fact, he became terrified. He drew a futuristic musket and fired at us from a closing wormhole. The first blast bore a hole straight through your communicator that grazed you. Fortunately, the shot was not lethal, and Tom is still out. You're seriously hurt, sir. I am starving, and Dee Dee is hungry. I'm hurt, starving, and hungry. Fantastic. All kinds of things I want to be. Make more food. And a sweet old man looking like Charles Darwin is knocking at our air hole politely. You let him in, he shakes your hand, then holds it in an iron grip and won't let go. With technology... let me give the old man voice. With technology, evolution stops. Soviet scientists want our species to stay strong, so they created me, the natural selection bot. He claims it's for your own good, which is what the dentist always said, and you didn't believe him either. You've let me in despite the warning signs. Now face your space predator, human. He does have a point, Captain. Oh, I can see why you want to postpone this discussion. Defend yourself! I got a gun. And I will use said gun. And hopefully I will not die, because I'm hurt and starving. I have no medkit. Decision was made. I have no soup. Hey, Tom? You were supposed to be back 2 days ago, I think. Let the day end. Please don't starve to death. I just need you to make food. Just one day. Come on, you can go starving one day, right? Day 24. Okay. Alright, Tom is back! The Darwinian Predator droid held you in its grip. You raised the gun and shot point blank into its chest. It staggered backward, but seemed to have suffered no damage. As it straightened up, you braced yourself and aimed. Nothing could have prepared you for this. Charles Darwin burst into tears. I was so afraid I would have to kill you. And it said, and you shared the sentiment, but you're excellent at defending... I don't know why I'm giving him a weird accent here. Excellent at defending yourself. I'm so glad. It hugged you tightly like a very friendly boa and left. And Tom returned, please... Oh, come on. Tom, I need you to return with cans of soup, man. Bomb craters and robot statue, no. Tom is weak, tired, and I'm betting he's hungry. And he's hungry. I'm starving, though. I get the food. There we go. Well, Monsieur, you got your wish. Tom has returned. And I need you to craft a lighter. Keep going, man. Alright, Tom has returned. We have our space pizza. Decision to be made. Tom says his favorite thing to do during his downtime in the army was quote-unquote, fart around during his downtime with his company equipment to try and make it work better. I've never heard this idiom before, Captain. I hope he means to tinker and not to actually flatulate on delicate electronic devices. He's offering to fart around with some of our items, too. I haven't detected any methane spikes in our air supply recently, so I believe he is using a metaphorical version of this phrase. What will you give him? You can fart around with the broken communicator. How about that? Alright, can of soup goes to me. Thank you very much. And next day... I should have brought more water with me. I'm getting parched. Achievement unlocked, crafty. Alright, Tom is wasting away there. Tom is starving. Dee Dee is starving, but I don't care. You let Tom fart around with the communicator. He's been taking it apart, and he fixed it! It is functioning significantly better. Excelente. I'm just hungry. Didn't I make a lighter? Yeah, oh, I have to recycle the lighter. Yeah, duh, I'm an idiot. Okay, decision to be made. We're experiencing minor technical difficulties with the communication console. In other words, we are completely deaf and blind. I cannot pinpoint the origin of this malfunction, but I'm registering an intensifying a tonal signal. Captain, it's a bomb! The countdown will be over soon. Do something, Captain. All I have is a gun. Shoot it! Shoot the bomb! Shoot the bomb! And... Day 26. Alright, we lived. Oh. Alright, there's gonna be assault with violence. Apparently, that's my take on your repeatedly firing a gun at the communication console and the bomb. Congratulations, the bomb was disabled in your gunfire frenzy. We have survived. It may happen again. They discovered an SOS coming from somewhere on the planet's surface. Tom is still my friend. He thinks of me as his soulmate. I have finished recycling. Perfect. Craft soup now. And Tom, you need food. I don't have food because I'm making it. Duh. Okay. Captain, there's been a constant interference with our comms of late. Like musical notes playing on repeat. It's starting to become annoying. You could do something about it, but it might just stop if we keep ignoring it. Who should deal with it? Dee Dee? You know what? You want to earn a can of soup, Dee Dee? You go work on it. Next. And soup is being crafted. Move it along. Alright. Come on, don't die. Don't die. I need Emmett not to go into starving. Because I need to give that to... Oh, Tom! No! No! Oh, Tom. Monsieur, I'm so sorry. Tom has died. Dee Dee was unlucky in figuring out what the repeating glitches in our comms meant. This problem consumed her for many hours and it became obsession. Even though the tune silenced and disappeared from her frequency, the crew is still humming it, which is driving people quite mad. And Tom has died because of starvation. I'm dying of starvation, and she's dying of starvation. We're all dying of starvation right now. Craft the soup now. Captain, have some soup. Oh no. A few small robots left the package outside the shuttle and ran off. Maybe it's a welcoming gift. Should we bring the package on board and check it out, Captain? I won't let it go to waste either way, but you must say, find this concept intriguing. Yeah, may as well. It never hurt in 60 seconds opening up a package from outside, right? Alright, Captain's eating the soup. Move it along. And... if Dee Dee's not dead, I have no idea how. Well, she's still kicking. And it was a prank. Inside was a mechanical beehive. Oh, you do, Monsieur, you do. Remember, this was just the tutorial first game. So, we'll be playing, trust me, we'll be streaming this again. Before we managed to get rid of the robot bees, they took their time probing a lot of our equipment for food, as some of it got badly damaged. We lost our communicator, and we lost the ate our tape. Dee Dee is still my friend. I've been letting her starve, but you know what? That's cool. She is starving, I am hungry. Craft, I can craft the lighter again, yep. Actually... it's saying I could break down my tape, which I technically don't have anymore. No, I guess we'll keep the tape. Craft a lighter. Do that. Decision to be made. Something fell from the sky in a flash, and now you are surprised we are surrounded by a swarm of red-winged somethings. This game I might do on either Friday or Sunday. I have off tomorrow. I don't stream tomorrow, and I do Lotro on Thursday, and Stellaris on Saturday. So I'm probably going to bring this back on Friday at the soonest. I definitely want to get also back into Stranded Deep too, so. But yeah, I'm thinking Friday for this one again. Are you God? They reverberated. For generations we've been searching for the one who thinks outside the hive. Each jump from planet to planet decimates us. Are you the one? I, for one, believe you deserve a cult following, Captain, but the choice is yours. Let's give him our golden cow. I mean, nothing bad can come of that, right? Do I give me the food or give it to Dee Dee? Oh, who do I give the food to? Oh, alright, Dee Dee, I will feed... I'll feed her once. I need somebody to be able to go on missions. I can't explore anything. Everyone's dead. And... I gave him the Golden God. Day 29. Alright. We're not dead yet. But I have to sit here and sit across from my lover. The swarm of tiny red aliens spoke to you through the hull's vibrations. You tried answering, but they just hovered over our ship like flies over fresh manure. They took the artifact, and the improbable happened. They moved in unison with your movements. You spoke, anticipating their questions, and they flew in response. Your mind must have touched. You heard each other. You read the handbook to them, revealed the galaxy's laws. They flew in synchronicity with your lips the whole while. When you finished, they drew intricate shapes in the air, and you looked calmly at if you understood. At last, they sped away. I'm still very stable. Dee Dee is weak. Good, I crafted a lighter. Excellent. And we're... Nope. There we go. Recycle lighter. Beautiful. And can I only do one thing at a time, I'm guessing? Yeah. Alright. There's a robot city passing outside. Yes, Starlight City is mobile. It floats above the planet's solar terminus, the twilight line, where day becomes night. The city has both day and night cycle, or sign, but is 100% starlight powered. Their technology is far more advanced than the other robot communities you see in this world. Maybe they can help you. One of you might be able to catch up if you run fast. Dee Dee, this is why I gave you a can of soup. Get out there, girl. And we're breaking down a lighter. Fantastic. End of the day. She is not going to make it. She's just going to live. She's going to live with the robots. Day 30. I am starving. Fantastic. I now have a medkit. I can heal. Dee Dee's in poor health. The robots in Starlight City decided a harsh environment on the planet could pose health risks to Dee Dee. They gave her a health kit. Beautiful. I am going to use said health kit on me. And we're going to craft soup. Craft soup. Alright, decision to be made. Dee Dee's been acting a little weird lately. Whenever you're around and speaking to her, she's all smiles, raised heartbeats, and red cheeks. As soon as she's alone with Tom, she gets quiet and a little upset. Wait a minute. Well, it does say I'm hurt. So that's, I mean, that's not really a good thing to be a status in, I would think. I mean, I'll take it away from him. You know, I'll do what the stream says. So, let's see. Kermit Dawkins wishes to be closer to you. Well, we are the only two humans left alive. In a similar fashion, you bonded with Tom. So pick the human you like most. Is Dee Dee my favorite human on the shuttle? Is Dee Dee my favorite human? My choices are a skeleton of Baby Bronco and a skeleton of Tom. Or Dee Dee. Yeah, we'll use the health kit. Is she hurt? Yeah, she's weak. That she is. But sorry, Dee Dee. You're not my most favorite human. I'm my most favorite human. Alright, we're making a can of soup. Beautiful. Get to work. Decisions made. Goodbye, Dee Dee. I can't eat the food because I haven't made it. Oh, Dee Dee. Is the heartbreak gonna finally kill her? Day 31, and she is not a skeleton. I'm apparently okay now. Not sure if it's about the strength of your bond or the fact you picked him first, but you decide to stick with Crewman Tom. Sorry, Dee Dee, I love the dead, rotting corpse of my soulmate more than you. She sighed sadly and understood. But it's clear you broke her heart, you monster. Let's hope she gets over this eventually. My stomach's empty, you won't survive long if you don't eat. Dee Dee assures you can still count on her friendship. Fantastic. Wounds have healed, I look healthy, Captain, and feel vigorous. And Dee Dee is now back to starving, but that's fine. I'm going to eat a can of soup in front of her, because that is the kind of a jerk captain I kind of am. We'll make another can of soup. A family of robotic nomads have set up camp nearby, Captain. Their elder wants to meet you and Dee Dee. My scans show they don't have any weapons, not even sharp sticks. How will you approach? No, we'll be agile. We'll be agile. There we go. I'm eating the soup. Beautiful. I can just imagine Emmett just, like, eating it, like, in front of her. Just slowly and deliberately. Day 32. She's still kicking. And you and Dee Dee dance merrily into the robot camp. The robots only peek out of their improvised huts at first, but when they saw you come in peace, they came out to greet you. The elder said that they've long outgrown the plague of violence. How did I come up with my Twitch name? Well, it was actually a little bit of Fallout and a little bit of a name I've used long ago. When I played laser tag, I was the antagonizer. Just regular, you know. That was when I switched off of being Venom. I went through my Marvel phase back when I was in middle school. She counted my friendship. She is starving. That's fine. I do have a can of soup for her. All those 1,999 other antagonizers out there. Those sons of bastards. But no, yeah, it was really fun to see it again come up when Fallout came around, and then you got the antagonizer from that, and I kind of just adopted the ant theme. It was just a big joke to begin with, but I mean, they have their own thing, and I have my own. So, all right, Captain Dee Dee is bored. I don't care if she's bored, actually. She doesn't want to bother you, so she won't complain. She just looks around and sighs loudly, just like the daughter from the first 60 seconds. If you could trust that she'd not damage anything, we can encourage her to tinker with something. She can tinker with nothing. Nothing at all. Plus, by the way, Sly, I'm gonna say that because it's easier to say and I don't want to mispronounce your name. 2000 is like the name of the future, so... Well, not anymore, I mean. I'd have to be like 3000 or 5000 or 20XX probably. We'll give her food, okay. I could go the Mega Man way. Yeah, I'm bound to offend pretty much anyone at any time. But if I really did, I do apologize. Smart humans don't get bored, right? Crewman Dawkins needs to find her own entertainment. How about sorting all of our supplies alphabetically? Show some initiative. I am negative 10 out of 10 for my streams. You're in peak physical condition, Captain. Dee Dee's in poor health. And crafting complete, I made a lighter. Alright, so we made a lighter. Let's break said lighter. There we go. Dee Dee's good. We're both still hungry. I'm out of food. Warning! Warning! We have a breach! The ship is about to be contaminated. I'm engaging all the emergency protocols available, but my efforts appear to be useless. This contamination cannot be avoided. You have to protect yourself, Captain. I am glad I did not break down my mask. We're gonna use that. I have no food. I'm about to probably go back into starving in a moment. Yep. And day 34. Woof. Alright, I am starving again. Alright, the extraterrestrial contamination was no match for the Astro Citizen issued environmental mask. Quarantine and protocol will be executed at earliest convenience, Captain. It is CPU breaking to report that the air filter on the mask is now spent, rendering it unusable. Perhaps you should find or make another one in case of similar crisis. Dee Dee is in poor health. We've recycled, and I am starving, I know. Craft more soup. Decision to be made. There's just cans of soup all over the joint. Somebody dropped off a package on our doorstep. Says, please enjoy this organic junk, humans. We got it at a crappy trade deal centuries ago. Maybe we can find use for it. Inside is a bunch of old, dried-up alien herbs. Definitely useless to these automatons. I'm unable to identify the plant or the chemical composition. What are we going to do with it? I literally can't do anything with it. So, we will do nothing. And end the day, hopefully I will not die of starvation. And... I've been teetering on the brink of starvation for this entire game. Day 35. I'm looking pretty scraggly now. The smell of the herbs is really pungent. Let's see, we don't have the, go to the assembly line. The problem is I can't get anywhere because I keep on needing to feed everyone. Too bad humans need food, right? Craft that. Decision to be made. Found something interesting on the surface of the planet. Looks like somebody passed their time by playing a supersized version of Tic-Tac-Toe, but never completed this particular game. The piece consists of minerals that we could use, and I'm not for ruining someone else's fun, but I think the winner is clearly clear by looking at the board, so they shouldn't mind if we mess up a bit of their O's and X's. Should we take the liberty of gathering them? I'm actually pretty okay on minerals. Oh, leave it alone. I don't want to interrupt a tic-tac-toe game. That'd just be rude. I'm going to eat the soup. Again, staring Dee Dee directly in the eye as I do it. I will enjoy this soup. I know. She's just like, oh, now, Monsieur, you called it. You said it, and then she died. And they died. It was an attempting to gather the supersized tic-tac-toe pieces for ourselves, but you decided against it. Maybe it's for the best, considering the pieces this big, the other would be probably substantially bigger. Dee Dee is alert, starving, and dead. So that's always a good combination of things to me. I have made a lighter, but this means I can just keep on eating food for me. Oh boy. Okay, craft soup now. So I'm the only one left. An alien vessel is approaching. Their never mind that. Their ship is rigged with a low light show synced to the music they started blasting as soon as we opened comms, Captain. They're playing rockabilly. The alien claims to be one of the Dance Lord tribe and are searching for the best dancers in the galaxy. They've challenged our tribe to a dance-off, specifically a sock hop. If you don't accept, they will vaporize us with their ultra-high-frequency speakers. Oh, sounds like a rave I was at once. How will you defeat them? With agility. Next... Oh, wait a minute. Am I crafting something? Yeah, crafting soup. Okay. Next, and next day. Come on, just don't die. Don't die. And... Day 37. Alright. We have survived. We've been playing this game from hour 14, so we have survived quite a while now. And we are the last ones left. You accept the Dance Lord's challenge, but lost the dance-off. The aliens beamed you up, and you stumbled onto the dance floor. Because there's blood on the dance floor, huh? Poor rhythm, shoddy footwork, not even a sequin jacket that could save you. The Dance Lords honor anyone brave enough to step into their holy dance floor. Their leader, War Bop, spared you. But warned that you better have sweeter moves next time. Crafting complete, we have soup. I will eat said soup. Thank you. And I can't make... I should be able to... Oh, okay, there we go. Recycle. Like, why can't I craft anything? Alright. Decision to be made. A traveling robot entrepreneur happens to be passing near a shuttle. He's offering you to take advantage of something called Reconfigurer, the energetic esoteric enhancer. There we go, that's the word I was looking for. Robot gentlemen are making me get tongue-tied here. You are certainly intrigued, twisting his well-groomed mustache. The robot tells you the machine can increase your brawn or nimbleness. Let's increase brawn. Because that's low. Eat the soup. Next day. Eventually being alone in a capsule with skeletons is going to drive me insane, I'm betting. Have I gone insane yet? I entered it, increased my strength, but you step out of the contraption, you felt no significant difference. And he shrugged his metal arms and said about the terms of service. And he left in a huff. Alright, what a jerk. Okay, I'm still hungry. Craft more soup. Eventually, I have to be reaching a point where I'm gonna go insane. I don't even have any sock puppets anymore. I'm out of sock puppets. Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never you mind why. Now pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine on board. Oh, food dispensing machine. Yeah, fix it with tape. Yes, do it. Do it. Come on. Just give me a big supply of food. Big supply of food. Come on. Day 39. I don't see a big supply of food. Official government research shows there's not a thing in the universe that cannot be fixed with duct tape. You're very resourceful to tape a chair leg where the lever used to be. Now, oh, I got 2 cans of food. Excellent. And there you go, a brand new can of soup. You look so happy with everyone you know and love dead around you. Yep. Crafting complete, new item soup available. Oh, maybe that's only one. Aha! I do have 2 soups. Make more soup. I can't. Craft more lighters. Decision to be made. Looks like we have a leak, Captain. The sprinkler system went haywire, now everything is getting wet. You need to do something before our supplies are in a can of soup. They're not going to get wet. Act fast, there's no time to waste. You need to cut off the piping with the main valve or temporarily disable the sprinkler system. My strength is 1. Let's go with intelligence there. Let's eat soup. Yes. Does anyone else want soup? No? Alright, you're good. Good. We're good. Eat the soup. I'm surprised I'm still going. I don't know how I am not dead. Day 40. And where am I? Where am I? Where did I go? I don't like this. I'm gone. I don't know where I am. Oh no, okay, I'm outside. Alright. I'm glad I finally convinced you to go for a short walk outside the shuttle and stretch for a little outside. Even if you claim I forced you with my constant whining, it's good for your own good, Captain. When you stepped outside, you noticed a small asteroid coming right at you. You tried to run back inside, but it looks like the airlock snapped shut behind you. I need a moment to reopen the door for you, so I need you to figure out a way to deal with the asteroid yourself. Will you dodge out of the way gracefully or grab the nearest flat and heavy rock? Oh, we're banking on this. Come on. Banking on agility to do it. I have no soup. Come on. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? And day 41. Oh. I definitely dodged the asteroid's path, and when the dust settles, confirmed I'm in one piece. Partially chewed bubblegum. This gives you a few ideas of the scale of the universe and its inhabitants that you weren't too keen to entertain. I don't know how I'm still mentally stable. That is insane that I am. You, make food. Now. Alright, decision? Doesn't matter, I don't have armor. Captain, I see you're enjoying that thing out. I see you eyeing that thing outside. Something stuck behind a rock just a few yards away. Something shiny. Shiny and probably precious. I know you want it, but you can't have it. Why not, you ask? There's going to be a meteor shower nearby very soon, and nearby, I mean, stay inside and watch through the window, unless you want to get seriously hurt. I can tell the odds of surviving even a short peek outside, but let's just say they're not in my favor. Well, I can't do anything about that anyway. You're making food. Everyone's good. Eat the can of soup that I do have, and move to the next day. Eventually, something's gonna blow me up. Like, Earth is gone, so, like, no humans are gonna save me. Everyone's good as dead, I know. I feel like I'm playing the long dark, we're just gonna die. And my handbook is dead as well. Oh boy. They're just rocks, no need to get weird about it. Alright, so... everything is broken and we're all dying. That's fantastic. Make more soup. Eat more soup. Are you still hungry? Wait a minute. Yes, he is. Okay. Keep eating soup. Captain Ellis, a pair of robots are meandering toward us. They are facing each other, appear to be fused at the hand. One is a large hulk, dragging the other, which is smaller in stature. Could this be a parent-child pair? The big droid thuds along one leg after another as if low on power, while the little one peters fumes from its back. Oh, I broke down my battery. Oh no, I can leave them to their fate. Oh no, why did I do that? Because I didn't know I can make lighters into food. You know, everyday things that we do in, like, today. Oh, day 43. The good news is I'm filled out again. Like, I'm actually quite well fed. Oh, go make yourself some soup, monsieur. I'm detecting a huge energy surge beneath the surface, seismic waves. I think there's an earthquake coming. The shuttle is sturdy, but this ground isn't. The soil has high potential to liquefy when the earthquake hits. There's a better patch of rocky ground a few yards ahead. You could use the shuttle's thrusters to scoot onto it, but if you overshoot, you'll be on even worse ground. Will you attempt the maneuver? Give me one moment here. Sorry, it looks like my screen froze for a second. There we go. Okay. That's better. Back to the game. Do I try the maneuver? Let's go for it. We're gonna liquefy anyway, right? And, yep, eat the soup. That's a good last meal, right? 43 days, eating the soup. No, I didn't craft anything. Crap. And, did I survive? Day 44, we lived. We used the shuttle's thrusters to scoot onto a better patch of ground, coming to rest on the edge of the rocky soil the moment the earthquake hit. For a few nightmare seconds, the shuttle bucked to and fro like a badass atmospheric entry, but the shaking stopped, you opened your eyes, and the strangest silence followed. Then, you laughed. Am I going insane? Apparently not, not yet. Soon, though, soon. And I can't make that. Craft a lighter. Thank you. And I can use my handbook? It's broken, though. Those weird spots in your arms are a little worrisome. Can I see them? Can you see them? Please wait while I search the medical database. Searching. Unfortunately, unable to identify your affliction. Afraid to have to... I'm using WebMD of the future. Doctors are overrated. Yeah, let's try and use the book then, I guess. Let's see, I'm not hungry, but you know what? Eat the food anyway. And... Day 45. Excellent. I am looking in fantastic shape now. Weird spots appeared on your body yesterday. Luckily, you found a solution in the handbook. The spots were the first symptoms of a potentially dangerous and highly shameful ailment. At least it was easy to cure. All you need to do was follow step-by-step instruction in the handbook, which is now gone. And the SOS is still going strong. Did your suit shrink, sir? You look well fed. I am well fed, Mr. Robot Man. Recycle. Nope. Lighter. Thank you. And you, the sun rose this morning, the ship was surrounded by sigils. Little bars of metal welded together to form stick-like figures. Did I get visited by Space Blair Witch? Directly outside the door was... I did. Directly was a pile of ball bearings stacked up. Nearby, a little empty ring was drawn in the dirt. Something is toying with us. Do you wish to leave an offering? I don't have anything to leave an offering. I gave everything away. Well, we're gonna ignore these frankly creeping going-ons. That sounds like a good idea, right? And we're making a lighter. I don't have any food right now. That's fine. As long as I don't forget to do the research again. To craft lighters and break them down. Day 46. After we discovered all the odious signs and symbols left strewn around on our shuttle, you decide to keep your head down and pretend they didn't exist. But ever since there's been more of them, one of them kept appearing right in the shuttle window whenever your back was turned. Eventually you flipped out and buried it all behind the ship. We haven't seen any since, and you're a bit unraveled. Please try to take care of your well-being. I am alert, but not crazy yet. That's fine. I'll take alert and not crazy. And a visitor captain, a sentient robot introduced him as Charles D12, is welcoming us to the planet of his people, and asking us for aid. He hurt his arm in a fall and requires assistance. This is some advanced technology, Captain. I'm not sure if there's much to do to help poor Charlie here. Although perhaps we cannot improvise because we don't have any tape. Alright. We're making food. Decision made. Day 47. Let's try for it. Alright, we're approaching about an hour and a half now into our opening mission. This is the first mission, by the way. Tutorial and all. Sadly, the arm had remained broken. Let's see. Captain Aldisplayer, nicest Charlie guy. I don't think they're going to be as nice as Charlie was. Craft more soup. I am still well fed. We found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. Someone must have put them there a long time ago and then completely forgotten about them. It doesn't look all that safe to eat, but then again, it's canned soup. It's supposed to last for 737 years. Will you keep the cans? I sure as heck will. Right, crew? Right, everyone? That's right. Next. I think they agree with me. And... Day 48? Yes. Alright, I am well stocked on soup. What could go wrong? Looks older than the ship, and yet here it is. Alright, so I got 3 extra cans of soup, up to 4. And you, I need you to craft a lighter again. Thank you. What's that you're drawing, Captain? Is that supposed to be ham? I understand you're fed up with soup and you're reminiscing about Earth food. I wouldn't advise you to go down that road. Here, I have a useful program on this occasion. Everything is not all peaches and cream. It should help you focus your mind on different things. No. I like thinking about peaches and cream. Next. Wait a minute, am I still well fed? Let's not waste our soup. Move it along. Like, I wonder if there's an end game to this, because there was an end game with 60 seconds. 60 seconds was, you eventually got saved by the military, or, well, I think you just died in any other case. I remember the military found me diseased and talking to a sock puppet in one of my games. You decided not to partake in the anti-reminiscing therapy, program. Well, it certainly didn't help that instead you spent the afternoon creating pie-in-the-sky fantasies about desserts. All that thinking made you hungrier? Did nobody ever tell you there's no point in crying over spilled milk? I'm afraid there's no going back to the way things were, and you need to accept it. Ooh. Crafting complete. Lighter's made. I am hungry now. That's fine. I have plenty of food. And we're going to recycle lighter. Yep. And my metal detector is showing a piece of ancient robot technology buried a few paces away from the shuttle. I don't know how this is possible, but it's a coffee maker. A fancy one. Do robots even drink coffee? Anyway, the coffee maker isn't buried too deep. You could probably still get it with your bare hands. Yeah, we are digging up a coffee maker. I just finished my cup anyway. So we will do that. I will eat a can of soup and move it along. Hey, Zebra, how you doing today? I'm glad you stopped by. We're playing a new game. It's called 60 Parsecs. Just came out today. Made by Robot Gentlemen, the developers. The makers of 60 Seconds, if you ever played that. And somehow we're still alive in a room full of skeletons. Alright, still full of beans genetically engineered to meet robot taste, meaning long-lasting, best-tasting flavor in the universe. And they were still good. The machine brewed the most amazing cup of coffee of your life. You sat and ruminated for hours about how robots were able to perfect this once exclusively human art. But I do hope you're having a great night, Zebra. Or morning, or afternoon, whichever one it is by you. Can you hear that, Captain? Sounds like mosquitoes. It is mosquitoes. See? There's one. Get it? No, wait. Those aren't ordinary insects. They're robot constructs. Extraordinary. They're almost as annoying as the real thing, but at least they don't seem to be into sucking blood. We should probably get rid of them anyway, just in case they're taking interest in me. I will use my communicator on that. I'm still hungry. I just ate an entire can of soup. Eat another one. God, this guy's a glutton. With a limited supply of food, he's just like, well, that half a can of soup, it just wasn't enough. 51. Alright. I have also lost my communicator now. Fantastic. I have literally nothing left but my gun's damaged. I have soup. I have soup left. That's all I have. Oh no. I am a machine, and machines cannot hear voices. The voice that I'm not hearing right now are getting very loud, though. Oh, you hear them too. My weight sensors are picking up something. I have nothing to happen with this. A two-dimensional species. That explains why my camera missed them. Quite vicious, I gather. With one decisive yell, the voices are approaching fast. The air inside the door looks very empty, yet very hostile all of a sudden. How will you defend us? I will use my bare hands. You're still... Fine, just enjoy your last meal, probably. Alright, here it comes. Might be death. And... Day 52! How did I live? The two-dimensional species attacked your ship, and you listened curiously as the angered voices groaned with effort. Several laborious hours later, your two-dimensional barricade was ready, resembling a thin origami napkin to your untrained 3D eyes. It crumpled when you sneezed. The voices sounded devastated. You tried to look impressed and fearful, but they didn't notice. Aw. Those poor guys. And make a lighter, because we'll make more food. Still hungry, you pig! Sir, something is seeping into the shuttle. It looks like a trickle of iron filings. Could it be nanomachines? Oh no, this is how we made Uber Jason. Outside the shuttle, a track of bright, vital flowers and clean soil lead away into the distance. The nanomachines are pouring and pooling in the floor, sliding in various directions. This is a high-risk situation, Captain. Shall I continue letting them in? No, Jason X was a stupid movie. We're going to skip that. And there we go. Eat some more food, because he's now had 2 giant cans of soup in 4 days. And day 53. Alright. Ran a current through the hull. How I love the smell of ionized micrometer machinery in the morning. I call that technique bot die. I wonder where they came from, and what they wish to do with the crew. If only nanomachines were the solution to all of life's mysteries, then I'll have to reckon a different course of action. And yep, we're still getting the SOS. That's fine. I can't get to it right now. Nope, not that. Go there. Recycle. Get that done. Next. And I don't have a phone. A humanoid's... they're jittering next to me. He walks right to the shuttle. Is now clanging on the hull. The pitiful things appear to be malfunctioning. Leave it to its mind-numbing fate or attempt to communicate. My communicator is broken. So I will do absolutely nothing, and you are finally not hungry. Next day. And I'm just waiting for the game over. Every day now is just waiting for that game over to appear. Day 54. Alright. Taylor from beside, still moshing at the hull, its vice-like grip clutched on the airlock handle. The droid pulled open the door with incredible force and walked into the cabin, where it began knocking into the walls and screaming binary. It didn't seem to want to hurt you or anything. This morning it woke from its stupor and left clutching its head unit. It must have been the morning after or the night before, but the sleepless night, along with the image of the robot standing at your feet as you slept, left you more on edge than ever. Am I starting to go crazy yet? No? Alright. Fair enough. Make more soup. Our water recycler is overheating. The overheating itself isn't the problem. The system has its safeguards. The problem is if we store minerals under the water recycler. I'm worried that any minerals, even leftover traces, could boil or expose. It could be hazardous, and man grease that could work, but it would be tough. Let's do it. Manual restart. And day 55. Okay, we lost 40 minerals. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, but I have 47 left. Okay. We're still in okay shape. How's my soup? I'm at 3 cans. More is probably needed. Receiving a coded transmission of unknown origin. It could be a distress signal, a message of some sorts, or pretty much anything else. Yeah, listen to it, man. I've been playing Mass Effect recently, you know. What's the shame in listening to messages from weird alternate sources? And day 56. Alright. It turns out it was a message from another group of survivors, lost in space and pleading for help. They are fellow castaways, however, the knowledge that you are not alone has made you feel better. Save with your entry skill or dumb luck, you're able to craft a highly quality item. Score! A fancy lighter. Excellent. And we are going to recycle said fancy lighter for 20? Very nice. That'll make me some expert soups. See that locked safe in the corner, Captain? This is the Captain's safe. It's meant for you. You have the code, of course. No? Does not compute. Were you really appointed by the Captain? Appointed the Captain by Ask for Citizen Command. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. For now. Since you don't have the code, will you try to open a box or use it? Let's use Dexterity. It's our best stat. And if you're not hungry, that's fine. Next day. And day 57. All right. Oh my god. Oh, slight problem I just saw behind here. The safe that you're attempting to crack is still shut tight. Clumsy, clumsy Captain. Better luck next time. In fact, your effort's so clumsy you tripped over the safe, smashed my head against the wall, and I don't have a med kit right now. I have a problem. There's a giant monkey man inside my ship. Slight issue. My gun's broken. Just make me soup. Hi, monkey man. Can I use the gun? Okay. Captain, we're in trouble now. It's space pirates, Captain. Space pirates! They're the ones who have been following us. They are ferocious, hungry for soup, and eager to plunder. One of them boarded the shuttle. Stand your ground, Captain. This is in Florida. Alright. There we go. Alright. I'm hurt. No med kit. I have a damaged gun. Day 57. My crew's entirely dead. My soulmate is a skeleton, who I chose over her. What's gonna happen? Do it. Alright. And day 58. Oh, but I'm also hurt. I've lost my gun. Space pirates are on the run. Not the last time we'll see them. Watch your six. Also, did anyone notice they were all apes? No? Huh. My sensors must have been hit by interference, I guess. I got soup. Okay. I'm okay on soup now. I mean, that's the good thing. Giant Monkey Man has a name. It's Space Pirate Zeus. That would be his name. All right. I'm injured with nothing I can do about it, but I am hungry, and hunger I can do something about. Next, and we have high levels of unknown toxin. Analysis shows it is not too dangerous, but has hallucinogenic properties, so you shouldn't be breathing it long term. I don't have an artifact, a battery, or duct tape. The air filtration system got jostled around during the crash, and cracks may have opened. I will use nothing to seal the crack. How about that? Let's go with nothing, and see our chances. And day 59. Alright, let's see. You wondered why I asked her to be so freaked out by a tiny bit of damage. I seem happier, though. I think I'm going insane. Alright, so I'm still hungry. That's fine. Make more soup. And eat said soup. Thank you. Again, I can't do nothing about this. Captain! Where are you, Captain? I can't see you. It appears we suffered a blackout. You may wish to turn the lights back on before attempting your daily tasks. No, I'll just turn into a mole man. That's fine. I'm eating soup. Alright, I have no lights. I'm inhaling hallucinogenic gas, and I'm injured. And I have no supplies left. Day 60, perfect. Alright, and Aster said, let there be light. I routed some energy from another system to power the emergency light module. I also made a joke, Captain. Did you notice? Unfortunately, the time you spent in dark took a toll on your mental health. You heard tiny claws skittering all around you. They may or may not have been real. Well, that's reassuring. Well, I'm not crazy yet. I mean, that's something. What is my soup situation? I have 4 cans. I'm still hungry, though. Let's work on making something else for now, because I gotta worry on food. And again, nothing here. Alright, sir, I'm detecting the unusual disturbance in our mini-reactor. You see the membrane of light? Space-time itself is tearing open. Figures are moving and speaking on the other side. Don't. Through exchange exotic matter or risk. What do we do? Offer something new or attempt to communicate. No communication, no cow artifact. So I will just wave at them and wish them a happy interdimensional hopping. Through dark matter, apparently. And is my reactor going to blow up? Maybe. Possibly. Perchance. Day 61. Alright, I'm looking confused now. Alright, I no longer feel vigorous, I am no longer hungry. You ignore the space-time tear in our mini-reactor, and it has quickly destabilized. It slowly grew before suddenly ballooning, and washed over you before dissipating. You're left with a dull ache, as if some part of you is now missing. But at least the mini-reactor is operating manually, or optimally. Alright, that's good. That is very good. Make more soup. And we have a decision to make here. Again, I don't have armor. Sir, something has infected Backley. Backy, my backup AI unit module. Perhaps it's interference from somewhere on the planet. Frankly, Backy needs a reboot. He's overloading the fan system. Use something to jam it or get ready to... Bzz. Hi, folks. It's too warm in this tin can, and Backy's here to fix it. I'll become your biggest fan. Ha! Ha! Oh, Backy. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm experimental hurt. Not hungry, though, so that's something. Soup is being made. Next day. And... survey says... Survey says... It's waiting an awfully long time here. I'm not sure exactly what just happened. Have I died? I can still get the menu up, so I mean the game's not frozen. Okay, this is strange. Clicking does nothing. I'm not sure if this is a bug in the game or not. Well, I mean, the game did just come out today, so I mean, chances it might have a bug in it. Well, I guess I gotta make up my own ending here. Because the game decided to just stop working. Alright, yeah, nothing at all. Well, here's the end of the story, I guess. I survived, and I became king of the... There's no, like, I can exit, but it won't. There's no restart on it. I think... Oh, now it froze. Oh, there we go. That was weird. I think it might have been, like, a death scene. Like, I actually literally died. But for some reason it wasn't loading. But, actually, can it let me continue? Let's try continue real quick. If it doesn't, we'll just say, I lived. Power. Power, minerals, and chemicals. You know, these are the three things you need in life, people. GAC, a thing from the aggro crag, and a couple Duracells. Let's see what it says. Come on. Day 62. Alright, I'm dead. Yep, that was it. It was death. It was death after all, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, humanity has finally passed. I mean, we had a good run. We had a good run. Your wounds did not heal. You did not survive. While trying to halt Backy's malfunctioning blade spin, you leapt up to pull the fan housing out, but struck the spindle instead. The blade wobbled and shattered. Shrapnel went everywhere. You dodged most of the spread, but one small shard nicked your arm. You lost some blood. I must keep a tighter leash on Backy in the future. He's more of a superficial intelligence. And we got capped, we got the SOS signal. I am still hurt. I have made a can of soup. I don't think it's going to do me any good. And I have no decision to make. And... end of the day. And... is actually going to give me the game over message. Again, it's locking up with that game over message. That's really weird. Well, at least we know what happened. I have died. We made it 62 days. I'm not going to count that last day, but you know what? I loved this. I loved this game. That was just the tutorial. Like, a lot of it was, you know, just getting used to how to play it. Now everything's open in the main room for you to play around with. So, we're going to be playing this again. We're going to be playing this again on Friday. Tomorrow, I do have off. I'll be playing Lotro, Lord of the Rings Online on Thursday. But we'll be back here for this game on Friday. 6 p.m. Eastern Time. But first thoughts. Had a great time. Right in the same manner of 60 Seconds. I think Robot Gentleman knocked it out of the park. This game has the sense of humor, and it has like that... just... you really feel you have to make a decision right away kind of thing. Like, the one decision you make is everything's going to blow up in your face. Because I didn't feed Tom 1 day ahead of time, he died. You know, those kind of things happen. But that was the tutorial. We're going to be diving into a new adventure next time, ladies and gentlemen. We have been going for almost 2 hours here, and that was our first adventure into space. I want to thank you for joining me for this first journey into 60 Parsecs. Again, if you like what you saw here today, definitely give the channel a follow. If you really liked what you saw, feel free to subscribe. Either if you don't do either, I just hope you had a great time today. And I hope you have an absolutely fantastic rest of your Tuesdays. From me, from space, this is Antagonizer 2000. Peace out, everybody.